This is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, today we have our side-by-side comparison between the Google Home and Amazon's Echo Dot. Now, with these two devices, we're really going to go through a couple of categories to see which one is the best overall assistant and for which categories you're looking for in a smart home assistant. So we're going to go through general questions, smart home, scheduling tools, traveling, entertainment, and finally shopping. So we'll go through each category and see which one is a better home assistant for you. And when it comes to general questions, these two devices do a good job of answering the basic questions like, hey Google, what's 50 times 240?
The answer is 12,000.
Alexa, what's 50 times 240?
50 multiplied by 240 is 12,000.
So they answer basic questions fairly good. But what about if you want a question of like, who starred in something? Hey Google, who starred in Sausage Party?
The cast of Sausage Party includes Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill, and 13 others.
Alexa, who starred in Sausage Party?
Sausage Party's stars are James Franco, Salma Hayek, Bill Hader, Edward Norton, Seth Rogen.
Alexa,
Paul
stop.
Rudd.
So Alexa gives a lot more in terms of who starred in it, whereas Google just said 13 others. Alexa, stop. But with Google, you can actually ask follow-up questions and it'll understand you. As in, hey Google, who starred in Sausage Party?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
Sometimes they won't get you. Hey Google, who starred in Sausage Party?
Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill, and 13 others.
Hey Google, how old is he?
Seth Rogen is 34 years old.
Hey Google, what's his net worth?
The net worth of Seth Rogen is $45 million, according to some information I found on the Inquisitor.
And that's the main thing, is that with Google you can keep going, whereas Alexa, if I ask that, she's not going to know it. Stop. So that's the thing, when it comes to these ones, it's knowing your limitations and how much you can do, and how you have to phrase certain things. So with Alexa, stop, you have to be able to phrase it in the correct way more often than you do with Google. Asking general questions, Google's going to know a lot more. Plus, Alexa uses Bing. That's pretty much all I need to
I
say.
wasn't able to understand the question I heard.
And that's what you get a lot. So really, that's the problem, is that because she uses Bing, it's just not as good. And generally, questions are going to be a lot better with Google Home. So for general questions, Google Home will be the winner. Now when it comes to our next category, it's smart home. Now a lot of people buy this to control their smart home, which is one of the things that I wanted. I wouldn't do smart home devices till I got one of these actually. However, Philips and SmartThings rather are the only things that Google Home really works with, whereas the Echo Dot will work with a lot of other things. Now, in terms of controls, though, I will say Google it's more natural speaking. With Google, I can say, "Hey Google, turn off the office lights."
Okay, turning 2 lights off.
Alexa, turn on the office lights.
Sorry, I couldn't find a device or group named Office Lights in Ricky's account.
But if I say, Alexa, turn on the office.
Okay.
See how you have to be more just like exactly what needs to be said. And that's the one thing I would say is the better side about Google. But Alexa has to win this category for right now. Stop. Because of the fact that the Echo Dot actually has the ability to connect with way more things than Google. However, it's important to note that
Sorry, I didn't
Alexa,
understand
stop.
the question.
With Google, you're going to get a lot more down the line. And once you do, it's going to be a lot better because you can speak more naturally instead of speaking so robotic. So, for right now, however, the Echo Dot will win the smart home category. Now, when it comes to scheduling and tools you can use, or as Amazon calls it, skills, really, I have to give it to Amazon. It just has the better overall features, especially when it comes to scheduling. Hey Google, set a reminder in 10 minutes to record a new video.
Sorry, create reminder is not yet supported.
Hey Google, set an appointment to make a new video in 15 minutes.
Sorry, I can't add events to your calendar yet.
But Alexa can. Stop. With the Echo Dot, I can actually set up appointments on my Google Calendar. So why can't I do that on my Google Home? This is a big thing. Yes, you can set timers on both. You can set alarms on both. You have those abilities. You can even do morning kind of rundown of your schedule on your calendar. Google can tell you your events on your calendar, but it can't do anything else. Really, because of this situation, I think scheduling is one of the biggest things, and definitely one of the biggest things I want in my smart home devices. And I know I will use my Google Home a lot more once I can do scheduling. But for right now, I'm leaving that to the Echo Dot, and that's a big category win. When it comes to scheduling, Google Home doesn't have that, whereas the Echo Dot does. Now in the next category, it's traveling. And when you travel, there's different scenarios, right? There is Alexa, how long will it take me to get to the AMC Century City?
I don't know how long it'll take, but I found an AMC Century City 15 nearby. It's 17.9 miles away on Santa Monica Boulevard in Los Angeles. Business hours for this location
Alexa,
are not
stop.
available.
Hey Google, how long will it take me to get to AMC Century City?
On your way to AMC Century City 15, traffic is light as usual. It is 28 minutes by car.
That is a lot more useful, and that's something that I honestly want to know a lot. Like, oh, I wonder how long it's going to take me to get to this place. I know how to get there, so I don't necessarily need navigation, but I'm going to want to know how long it's going to take me. What if I'm meeting people there? What if I just want to meet someone there and like, oh, well, how long is it going to take me? I can just send them a quick text, oh, it's going to take me this long, after I asked my smart assistant to do that. So that's really great. But what if I have a trip? Say I have a trip to Las Vegas coming up in a month or so. So, Alexa, how much does a flight cost from here to Vegas on January 2nd?
I can't find the answer to the question I heard.
Hey Google, how much does it cost for a flight from here to Vegas on January 2nd?
Flights from Los Angeles to Las Vegas, leaving January 2nd and coming back January 6th start at $110. The shortest flight is about 1 hour long.
That's useful. I just found out how much a flight is going to cost. Hey Google, stop.
Sorry, I don't understand.
So obviously it was actually waiting for me to continue. So if I wanted a different date or a different time or a specific airline, you could ask that. On the Echo Dot, you can't. So for traveling and knowing how much something costs or how long it'll take you to get somewhere, for an assistant, Google really has that down, and it's a feature that I definitely use often. Now, one of the other things you want, if you have this in your living room or bedroom or even just dining room, you want some entertainment sometimes. So both of these will have things like tell me a joke. So, Alexa, tell me a joke.
The pet store had a bird contest. No purchase necessary.
Ha ha ha. Hey Google, tell me a joke.
One joke coming up. How did the vacuum cleaner die? It bit the dust.
And both are about the same level of joke telling. However, there are other forms of entertainment. Each has a hidden mode that you can set it to do things. So, Alexa, start Jeopardy.
This is Jeopardy J6. Earlier today, you scored 0 out of 6.
I didn't
Here
do
are
that
today's
well.
clues again. The first category is South American cities. At over 10,000 feet, this Bolivian city is the world's highest capital.
I already forgot the answer.
Please answer in the form of a question starting with phrases like, who is, or
Alexa,
what is.
stop.
Do you want to leave the game?
Yes. So,
Thanks for playing.
I really feel it's like a Jeopardy. Like it's dull. It's great for if you really want an intellectual stimulation. But what if you just want to have fun for entertainment wise? I like Google. So Google's has Crystal Ball, so it can answer mysterious questions. You have Mad Libs, so you can literally make all your own Mad Libs. But my favorite is, hey Google, I'm feeling lucky.
A game show? Yes! Hold on, let me get all my stuff together. Welcome to Are You Feeling Lucky? The trivia party game for people who like trivia parties and for everyone else. On top of being your Google Assistant, I'm the host of this silly show. How many want to play this time?
1.
We're going solo. We'll do 5 questions. I know we've only just met, but I'm going to give you a nickname. It's freestyle. Okay, let's play. If you need to get out, say stop. A blast from the past. It's about history. True or false? Due to metal scarcity, the Academy Awards given out during World War II were made of plastic.
True. Hey Google, stop.
Are you sure you want to quit?
Yes. So, even just the beginning of that was so much more energetic, so much more entertaining. If you ask your friends, "Hey, let's play this on the Echo Dot," they would look at you like, "No." But
Alright, I'll be right here if you change your mind.
if you want with the Google Home, it's a lot more fun. It's really entertaining. It gives everyone the nickname. It's fun, and that's where it really counts. If you want entertainment in your assistant, and it's not just something that's there, but something that you can actually interact with when people are over, you're going to want to go with the Google Home for that category. Now, when it comes to our last category, that's shopping. And really, shopping is an interesting take between these two because on Google, you can't buy something. So, hey Google, I want to buy a PlayStation 4.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that yet.
So it can't do that. But what it can do is, hey Google, how much does a PS4 cost?
According to TechRadar, 3 years ago, the PS4 price was the more tempting deal, $399 for the console and DualShock 4 controller.
And so you can do that. If you actually say PlayStation 4, it'll actually tell you current pricing on Best Buy, but I said PS4. With this though, on the Amazon Echo Dot, you can actually change it up. So you can do one but not the other. So the Echo Dot, Alexa, how much does a PlayStation 4 cost?
I can't find the answer to the question I heard.
Alexa, I want to buy a PlayStation 4 Slim.
Amazon's choice for PlayStation 4 Slim is PlayStation 4 Slim 500GB console, Uncharted 4 bundle. It qualifies for free shipping from Prime now, and can be delivered between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. tomorrow. It's $272.49 total with
On
tax.
sale?
Would you like to buy it?
No.
The top search result for PlayStation 4 Slim is Sony PlayStation
Alexa,
4
stop.
Pro.
So you have the ability to actually buy when shopping, and this is really great for smaller things, like things that you want around the house, maybe like light bulbs. Maybe if you don't want to use that Amazon button thing, you can buy Tide or toilet paper, just things that when you're out of it, you can just say, "Hey, buy this," and then it's done. It's purchased, and it's on its way to your house. and that's really great. I would use it for things like batteries, and it will go on your search history. So if you have bought something before, it will buy that again. So really great for that purpose. For shopping, I will give the edge to the Echo Dot just because you can actually buy something, whereas on Google, you can ask how much something is, which is useful that Echo Dot can't do, but overall you can actually get the whole job done with the Echo Dot. Alright, now we came to the end, so let's tie them up and see who won which category. When it came to general questions, Google won that one, having the point there. When it came to smart home, however, the Echo Dot won that one. When it came to scheduling and tools, the Echo Dot won that one as well, having another category where Google may win one day, but it doesn't win now. Also, when it comes to traveling, Google pulls ahead at being the better overall one to be able to go somewhere and be able to have that schedule, be able to know exactly how long it's going to take you or how much it's going to cost you to travel. When it comes to the entertainment value, Google again brings it to have more entertainment value overall for everything you need. And when it comes to the shopping category, the Echo Dot takes that one as well, having the ability to actually buy something. So overall, it is a tie, but it really isn't an exact tie because it depends on what things you want. If you want a smart home, scheduling, and purchasing, then the Echo Dot is your choice. But if you want something to general questions, something that's useful when traveling and where to go and how long it's going to take you to get there, and entertainment value, you're going to want the Google Home. Now, of course, this is a price difference, but you can actually treat this as even from the Echo Dot all the way to the regular Echo. These are going to be the same when it comes to that. It is a difference in price here, but overall it's going to be what kind of assistant you want in your home. Alright guys, hopefully you did like this video. If you did, please give a like, thumbs up down below. Let me know which one would you rather have in your home. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.